Thank you very much. Dr. Stephen Crocker, Chairman of the ICANN Board, Mr. Fadi Chehadi, President and CEO of ICANN. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you and welcome to sunny Singapore. It is indeed my pleasure to join you at the 49th ICANN public meeting today. Singapore is indeed honored to host this event again, and let me again extend a warm welcome to all of you here to Singapore. The global IT industry is growing, and in January this year, IT research and advisory company Gartner predicted that worldwide spending on IT and telecoms will total US $3.8 trillion. This is a 3.1% increase from 2013 spending. And in Singapore, the projected IT spending in 2014 is forecasted to exceed US $20 billion, and this is an increase of almost 4.4% over 2013. We're also seeing an exponential growth in data. According to research company IDC, the worldwide data market will reach a revenue of US $23.8 billion in 2016. Individuals are also consuming data at a far greater scale. And a study by the University of California, San Diego stated that by 2015, next year, the amount of media content that an average US citizen consumes in a day, excluding their time spent in their workplace, would average slightly over 15 hours a day. And that is equal to 6.9 million gigabytes of information per person per day. So I'm sure that this estimate is applicable in Singapore as well. About 84% of Singapore's households have access to broadband. Our mobile penetration rate stands at 156%. And the majority of these mobile subscribers have at least a 3G connection, and 24% are already on a 4G connection. So in terms of business use of the internet, 80% of enterprises in Singapore have broadband connectivity, with about 46% having a web presence. Singapore is therefore naturally concerned about the security, stability, usability, and stability of the internet. ICANN plays an important role in addressing these challenges. And in today's connected world, the internet has become a fundamental utility to both businesses and individuals. It is necessary that cybersecurity be an important priority to ensure that the internet continues to be a safe and secure place for users. Some of you may have known that Singapore was faced with an unprecedented cyber threat last year, where both government and businesses were the targets of DDoS attacks, attempts, website defacements, and data breaches. We responded firmly and quickly, and we have been stepping up our Infocom security measures. Our measures are multi-layered and constantly updated to meet the changes in technological risks. But even as we enhance our systems and capabilities, businesses and individuals must also do their part to ensure that they take the necessary precautions to protect themselves. It is thus vital for the government, businesses, and individuals to be more vigilant and further strengthen the security of our Infocom infrastructure and systems. We recognize that we need to build up our pool of Infocom security professionals and develop their competencies. Only then can we better mitigate cyber threats and provide a trusted and secure online environment for businesses and individuals where our personal data is safeguarded against unauthorized use and disclosure. Since the last ICANN meeting here in 2011, Singapore has introduced the Personal Data Protection Act, or the PDPA. The PDPA, which took effect on the 2nd of January this year, aims to protect individuals' personal data against misuse while promoting proper management of personal data in organizations. It requires that organizations collecting, using, and disclosing personal data notify their consumers of the purposes of such data activities and seek the consent of these individuals. This gives individuals better control over the disclosure of their personal information, and at the same time enables businesses to gain consumers' trust and confidence. As a baseline law, the PDPA ensures a common standard for the protection of individuals' personal data and will be administered concurrently with other sectoral, legislative, and regulatory frameworks in Singapore. This is important for us as Singapore seeks to retain our competitive edge and strengthen our position as a trusted business hub. Given the utility of the internet, we have also taken steps to make important telecom services, such as broadband internet, more accessible and affordable to the different segments of our population. So for example, through the new PC Plus program, and new is spelled NEU, we help students from low-income households own a brand new computer at a subsidized price with free broadband connection. The Infocom Accessibility Center has been set up to help those who are physically challenged learn ICT skills. Under the Silver Infocom initiative, we provide affordable Infocom training and customized curriculum for senior citizens, including myself. See my hair? I understand that our digital inclusion efforts are a matter of interest to attendees of ICANN, and will be very happy to share more about them. Many areas of our work are carried out through collaboration and the sharing of best practices. We will continue with the various stakeholders to ensure the stability, security, and the continued usability of the internet. And on this point, I would like to congratulate ICANN for successfully setting up 2 regional hubs last year, one in Istanbul, Turkey, and the other here in Singapore. It underscores ICANN's commitment to serve the global community. And I believe that the Asia-Pacific Hub in Singapore will be a great vehicle for ICANN to reach out to the region, and would like to commend the work it has done thus far in disseminating information and also offering assistance to ICANN on ICANN's initiatives and services to the countries around us. So I believe it is important that ICANN continues to organize these conferences and meetings as they provide opportunities for members to share perspectives and allow for us to develop a better understanding of both the challenges and the opportunities. So in particular, I understand that the first community-wide dialogue on the development of transitional process to transfer the stewardship of administering changes to the domain name system and unique identifiers registries to a global community will be held this week. Singapore is committed to such a multi-stakeholder approach. This global body must continue to preserve the speed of decision-making processes, be relevant and responsive to industry and consumer needs, and be able to look long-term. It should also preserve the inclusive nature of the internet to the global community. So on this note, let me wish everyone here a fruitful dialogue, a good week of discussions ahead, and do enjoy the sights and sounds of Singapore. Thank you very much.